Andy. I wonder which senses Nina will be using today.
Use our senses wherever we may go.
Right, today we're going to be finding out about sounds. So what sound can you hear right now?
Your voice!
That's right. But how does the sound of my voice from over here next to my mouth get all the way over to you?
Through the air!
That's right, well done. Now, I think I need a helper to show how that works. So, Joe, could you bring someone up for me, please? Up you come. And we're going to be using this spring. So can I ask you to hold that there for me? Ooh, and I'll stretch it out here. Now, we need to imagine this spring is like the air between us. And when I talk, my voice moves like this. So when I push the spring, it squashes together. And then the squashed bit moves all the way along to the other end. Do you want to try? Brilliant. So do you want to let go now? Hey, fantastic. Thank you very much. Now, this is an air cannon. Now, watch what happens when I slap this. Now, look over here. Did you see that? Yeah. So when I hit it, the air inside it gets squashed and then pushes out in front of it. And then just like when we squash the spring, the squashed bit moves along and along and along until it bumps into the metal hinges and makes them all shake. Would you like to see it again?
Yeah!
OK. A really big hit this time. So just like the air cannon makes the air around it move, so does anything that makes a sound. And that's exactly how my voice travels through the air to you.
Butcher Neurons, are you receiving me? Over. Yes, we can hear you, Captain Bud. Over.
What's your status, Captain Bud? Over.
Captain Bud, preparing for takeoff. Over and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off! Whoa! Oh, stop it, you
I hear a beep, I see a flash.
James and Ailey will be finding out all about ears. Big ears, small ears, sweet little neat ears, ears of all shapes and sizes. So today, for one day only, James and Ailey become the experimenters.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Nina.
Oh, hey, James, thanks for your question. I can tell we're going to have great fun answering it. So you wanted to know, why do we have ears? But why do you think we have them?
Well, they help us hear, we can put glasses over them, and we can wear earrings.
That's right. They have all those uses. Our ears can do all those things, but they are quite small. Let's see how they would cope if the accessory suddenly became gigantic.
Yeah!
Was great fun. Oh, our ears are certainly useful for holding things up. They can even hold up Ailey's massive glasses. In fact, even though our ears look quite small, they're actually much bigger than you would think. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's go back to my lab as I've got something there that'll show us how big ears really are.
Great, Nina.
Let's go. Take a look at this.
That's a really big ear.
You could hear for miles with an ear like that.
It's enormous.
The reason the ear is so big is so we can see all the little bits that you can't see from the outside. Now, did you know that we actually have 3 ears?
No.
Well, not really, actually. We have 3 parts to the ear. There's the outer ear that we can see on the outside, middle ear, and way far back is the inner ear. Now, of course, all we can see is the outer ear, but there are some special people who can see way far back And it's doctors because they use this special gadget. This is called an octoscope. And doctors shine it into our ears so they can see way far back to a part of our ear called the eardrum. And they check that our ears are okay and working well. If our ears are working well, we should be able to hear sounds all the time. But how does our hearing work? I think we need to play a game of basketball to find out. So let's go. This is my friend Kerry, and she's a great basketball player.
Basketball, brilliant! It's a great sport because you get to bounce the ball and there's lots of throwing and catching.
Now, we need to imagine that this basket is our ear and these balls are sounds. So in order to hear, you need to get these balls or sounds into the basket. So shall we have a go?
Yeah, Nina.
Kerry, can we have a hand, please? Brilliant. Right, on you go. Oh, good shot. Oh, go, James. Oh, try. Oh, I'm gonna have a go this time. Oh, it bounced off the top and didn't go in. It's really difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, Nina.
Yeah, it's okay if you're as good as Kerry, but I think we need something to guide the ball through the basket. Oh, look what I found. Oh, now I'm going to pop this in. Let's see if that'll help. Okay, guys, let's get going again. Right, my go.
Go, Nina! Go, Nina! Go, Nina!
I got one in the hoop. Fantastic. Oh, that was brilliant. Thank you so much for all your help today, Kerry. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
So, how did you find throwing the balls the second time?
Much easier, Nina.
Oh, it was much easier, wasn't it? And
Yes.
that was because of the shape of the cone. It helped guide the ball through the basket. And that's just the same as our ear. Have you ever noticed that our ears are a bit of a funny shape? Have a look at each other's. The reason our ears are that shape is because it's the best shape to catch sounds and guide them into your ear hole, just like the cone guides the balls through the basket. And once the sounds go into our ear, they travel all the way down to a part of our ear called the eardrum. And what happens to sounds there? Well, let's find out. So, does anyone have one of these at home?
A trampoline! Cool! Trampolines are so boingy!
Yes, we bounce on it all the time.
Ah, well, we're not going to be bouncing on it today. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be bouncing some balls on it. So let's see what happens when you throw the ball at it. So, what happened?
It wobbled.
That's right, it goes all wobbly, and that's exactly what happens to our eardrums. When a sound hits it, the eardrums wobble, and that sends a message to your brain about what the sound is. And that's how our hearing works. Very clever. Isn't that right, Belle?
Yep, Nina, it's amazing. Just think of all the different sounds that we get to hear because of our wonderful ears.
My hearing aids are very clever too, Nina. Without my hearing aids, some sounds would be too quiet for me to hear.
Well, that's right, Ailey. You see, some people's eardrums don't work as well. They don't wobble enough. So their hearing aid helps them by making sounds louder so they can hear much better. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right, Nina.
Oh, we've had great fun today. I've really enjoyed myself. Have you guys had a good day finding out all about your ears?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So, James, your question was, why do we have ears? And I think we've answered it. As well as being really useful parts of our body for holding up our glasses, they also have the really important job of hearing. So the shape of our ears guides sounds to our eardrums, which wobble and then send messages to our brain about what we're hearing. And if our eardrums need a bit of help, a hearing aid can make sounds much louder, so our eardrums wobble more, so we can hear better. Let's have a cheer for our ears. Hip, hip.
Hooray! Thanks, Nina. We've had a brilliant time.
It's been a busy, busy day. Questions answered, experiments done. We've all used our senses in so many ways. Tell me, Neurons, what have you done today?
It's been such a great day, man. Seeing everyone dressing up Those big glasses and silly wigs looked so funny.
Oh, I've had a brilliant day helping with hearing. I loved it when Nina examined that big ear with the special doctor's gadget. I've had a fabby day. I loved the basketball game with all the bouncing balls and everyone trying to throw and catch the balls.
It's been a marvellous day. Bouncing up and down on the trampolines was very exciting.
I really enjoyed myself today. I never realised that ears are so important.
Well, we've had a sensational time today. I hope you've enjoyed it too. See you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
Nina and the Neurons.
All aboard. Tickets ready for a new journey on Driver Dan's story train. So let's start at the beginning and travel on through the middle till the end with all new Driver Dan's story train. Let's go! Your ticket to story time Monday at 5:45 on CBeebies.
Okay, guys, time for a guessing game.
Nice one.
And you can play at home as well. All you have to do is guess what job I'm describing. Here's your first clue. I drive a red van.
A firefighter.
A firefighter, that's a good guess, Alex, but firefighters drive red fire engines. I'm driving a red van. Look, 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 look. Here's how I do my job.
Oh, I know.